Have you ever wondered why your little furry friend pays short bursts of attention to the television? Obviously, dogs aren't as smart as humans, and they most definitely can't remember seeing Leonardo DiCaprio in Titanic. But half the time, these dogs are seated before the TV, barking and paying the closest attention. In fact, 35% of pet owners around the world admit to leaving the TV set on for their dogs while leaving the house. But do these dogs have the slightest idea of what is happening on these screens? The scientific findings will shock you. Are you new around here? Make sure you hit the subscribe button as more exciting videos are on the way. Also, make sure you hit the tiny notification bell so you don't miss out on any of our videos. We already know that dogs don't see things the exact way humans see them. For instance, dogs see way less colors than we do, and their eyes are more sensitive in low light conditions. As a matter of fact, dogs can only see yellow and blue, and is usually referred to as dichromatic vision. But this doesn't mean TV isn't enjoyable for dogs. Recent research has shown that domestic dogs can perceive images on TV screens and can even remember specific images or places. But guess what they can remember best? The image of another dog on TV. Dogs can recognize the images of other dogs on TV and can even recognize other animals, including ones they have never physically seen. This explains why your dog will perhaps bark at another dog on TV, while some will even try to go behind the TV. Just like humans are naturally drawn to watching other humans, dogs are also drawn to other canines on screen. Also, as you know, dogs are sensitive to movement and sound, which could make it a bit hard to pay attention to TV. However, the improved flicker rate common in modern TVs means dogs can now perceive pictures better than the last few years. Still, dogs aren't able to completely pay attention to TVs, and most dogs would only glance for less than 3 seconds. This is why researchers and vets have agreed that shows made for dogs should contain more snippets filled with many other dogs, rather than shows that follow a story. Today, Dog TV is the perfect channel for canines. Designed for dogs, this cable channel is color-graded in a way that it accommodates the dichromatic vision of dogs. In addition to this, the channel was also created to help stay-at-home dogs relax, as there are programs that show dogs having a great time in an empty field or dogs chilling at the beach. Did you even know that there are images of dogs having a great time in Southern California surfing? Dog TV's official website says that the network was scientifically developed to provide the right company for dogs when left alone. Through years of research, special content was created to meet specific attributes of a dog's sense of vision and hearing and support their natural behavior patterns. The result? A confident, happy dog who's less likely to develop stress, separation anxiety, or other related problems. Also, this channel is educational. It contains videos of dogs completing basic tasks such as going to the door when the doorbell rings. This channel also shows dogs how to react to common situations in the house, helping them become familiar with these situations. At the same time, the reaction of dogs towards television depends largely on their breed or personality. Just like we have different humans with several personalities, we have dogs with countless personalities. Some dogs want to be left alone all the time, while some want to be always in the arms of their owner. National Geographic's chief scientist Nicholas Dodman sums it up when he says, "Different dogs, like people, have different personalities. Some are territorial, some are not. Some like people, some hate people, some are predatory, some aren't. Some are pushy, some are shy." It takes all types of dogs to make the world go round. But dogs aren't only interested in the visuals of the TV. They are equally fascinated by sound. Your pet would immediately react to TV programs that feature barking or whining, or even a dog owner repeating words of praises. Despite a special channel for dogs, it is quite shocking that these pets would rather do nothing than pay full attention to the TV. This brings us to the big question: do dogs actually enjoy watching television? Irrespective of the level of research that has gone into this, the answer to this question still remains a mystery. A research in 2017 showed that dogs had no preference when tested with 3 TV screens. So while we agree that dogs can recognize the images on the screen, there's nothing that proves that they actually enjoy watching these images. For now, keep your TV on before leaving for work while we try to figure out what your pet thinks about the Kardashians or MTV Base. And there you have it. Now that you know that your dog can recognize its kind on TV, perhaps you'd play 101 Dalmatians a little more often. Does your furry friend do anything funny while watching TV? Or do you have a particularly interesting TV story? We want to hear all about it in the comments section. See you next time.